Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video. You guys, let me preface this by saying that yes, I am sick, so my voice will probably sound off, similar to my last video. We are back with the Dragon event, this time last featured in 2016 and 2017. Once again, an event I have not played, so this was quite a treat to see make a comeback. This event is here from February 13th till the 27th. Although the first couple of days of the event calendar was not counting the lanterns, and thus I held off on playing the event as well till it was fixed. You will need at least 4 different mice in a room for the event to begin, and the room caps out at 150 players. And as always, the official events last for 2 minutes and come in normal, vanilla, survivor, racing, and Defaulante rooms. Today the event is coming every 18 minutes apart. Yesterday it was 20 minutes. It will change every time TFM restarts, which is scheduled for Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 AM GMT, along with any unscheduled restarts as well. The goal of this simple event is to collect lanterns to complete your event calendar, or collect enough for the prizes that you wish to obtain. There isn't much of a need for a tutorial video on this, but as you all know, I do make a video for every different event, so that if it ever replays another year, or if you missed playing the event, but wish to see what it was like, you can refer to this video to let you know everything there is to know about the event. Oh wait, I do have 1 or 2 tips for this event, which is how I was able to speed through the event in the least amount of time possible by getting 2 lanterns each event round 90% of the time, even during the dead hours of the night when there aren't many room options to hop around. I'll get into that later in the video. All you need to do for this event is climb up the dragon to the top and get the lantern, and that's it. You can watch the countless video clips I have here to see the path most mice take in order to do so, and it is very beginner friendly. I love the new costume, skin, that they have released, and it would have been awesome to see it as an actual fur IMO. The prizes for this event are quite generous, if I do say so myself. In the event calendar, the top numbers showing the number of lanterns you have collected. Any lanterns collected before the bug was fixed will not count. Then you just have the awards at 5 lanterns collected, 10, 20, and then 30 lanterns collected. You get 40 tickets for collecting just 5 lanterns, 40 fraises for collecting 10 lanterns, then another 40 tickets for collecting 20 lanterns, and then another 40 fraises for collecting 30 lanterns in total. This gives you a generous 80 tickets and 80 fraises in total for completing just the calendar, which is quite doable. There's a limit of 70 lanterns that you can have in your inventory at one time. Apart from that, the prizes from the NPC are the head item from the OG Dragon Fur for 15 lanterns, this amazing new orb for 20 lanterns, and this super cute snake wearing dragon accessories badge for 25 lanterns. So if you wish to get all the prizes, you'll have to collect 60 lanterns. The new costumes costs 10 shells, and you may also trade in your lanterns for 5 CC or 1 ticket or 20 shells each here as well. I think that's quite generous. You also get the opportunity to trade in your tickets for the Dragon Chest, and they even added in the NPC Susie to allow you to trade your tickets in for the Valentine's Chest too. Oh, apparently if you go to map 900 and duck for 5 seconds on the bush, it will reveal the code PAP, which is leftover part from the Dragon Enigma from 2017 and currently does not serve a purpose for this event in 2025. That sums up the event, so now let me go into explaining one detail that occurs in all TFM events in general, since I heard many people complaining about it. When trying to get 2 lanterns, let's assume you manage to hop over to a second map and collect the other lantern. This can be any event item, but I'm using the current event as an example. I don't think it exactly pertains to the Halloween event though, or maybe it caps out at like 2 or 3. But anyways, and then you notice that TFM did not count that second lantern for you, but many others say that they were able to get the second lantern, so what gives? Basically, when you first log on, or relog, that first round of events, only 1 item will count for you no matter how many maps you hop to. If you do not relog or crash, which would force you to rejoin the game again, then from the next round of event onwards, that second event item, aka lantern in this case, will start to count for you. The other options to relog between each room, but it is way too short of a time to constantly keep doing that every event time and tiring as well. So just do what I do, take the L that first round and then get 2 in all the other rounds you play before you have to log off. A few times I've seen that second paw be buggy, but it's not too big of a deal most of the time. Every time that happens, I just keep staying on there because eventually it will spaz and fling you up, allowing you to reach the lantern, so don't give up when you see it bug at the start. So the other tip I have for you all who wish to get 2 lanterns each time is to start in a room such as the custom racing rooms at 63% round duration, meaning that the rounds will change every 38-ish seconds, so when the time does come for the event map to begin, you will not have to wait long to finish your current map before the event starts. And so you can finish the event on that map quickly and then have time to hop over to another room and get a second one. This has worked for me most of the time, and I prefer this to starting in a Defalante room because those rooms usually do take over 38 seconds to finish one map because there are other people who might be slower at finishing and all that. You can lower the duration, of course, but 63% on racing seems ideal for those who do enjoy playing and not just AFKing, because if you do a 50% duration, then the cheese will not count, and a lower percentage makes it really hard to complete racing maps, and so less players are likely to join your room to play or keep it alive. But yes, event rooms do come in such maps, like such custom rooms, I mean. I'm always busy doing other tasks and set a timer for when an event map shows up so I can AFK in the room. This way, I do not have to worry about mice dipping below 4 preventing event from coming to this room, and it being racing, I do not have to worry about becoming a sham and having to play or hold other players back from me being AFK. These rooms also stay up a while even after you hop rooms and come back. I made this room well over a day ago and went off to sleep, had breakfast, did everything, and I came back on now just to get a recording of some clips, and it's still open. Anyways, I think that's about it for the tips and tricks I have for you to farm this event in record time. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and if you have any additional tips, feel free to comment those below as well. Happy venting! Bye! QTAngel, as always. Peace!